This is the question asked in today's SkillTrack daily challenge. In the first line of input, we are given the value of n and then we are given n integers and the value of a and b as input. Here the value of a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 5. So when any two integers are added and give the result 5, then we have to count it. Here 1 and 4 when added gives 5. So it is a combination, and then 3 and 2 when added gives 5. So it is a valid combination, and there are no more combinations. So we have found 2 and our output is also 2. To solve this problem, first we shall find all possible combinations of size 2 for these n integers. So the first combination would be 1 5 and then 1 3 and then 1 2 and then 1 4. So first I am taking 1 and 5 and then 1 and 3 and then 1 and 2, then 1 and 4. Now I should start from 5. So 5 3, 5 2 and 5 4. So 5 3, 5 2, 5 4. And now we should start from this 3. So 3 2 and 3 4. And now only 2 4. So now these are all the possible combinations of size 2 for these n integers. Now we have to check whether sum of any of the combination is equal to the value of b. So the value of b is equal to 5. So if sum of any of the combination is equal to 5, then it is a valid combination. So here 1 plus 5 is 6 and then 1 plus 3 is 4. So 3 and 5. So this is valid. So we have found one valid, and then 5 plus 3 is 8 and 7, 9 and 3 plus 2 is 5. So another valid one, and then 3 plus 4 is 7 and then 4 plus 2 is 6. So there are only two valid pairs. So we are printing our output as 2. To solve this problem, we need to use combinations, and there is a predefined function available in Python for combinations. So first from iter tools I am importing combinations, and in the next line I am accepting the n as input and storing it into n. Then I am accepting n integers as a list and storing it into li. Then I am accepting the values of a and b. So now we have to find combinations of size a for the list li. So we are making use of this function combinations, and within the arguments we are passing the list and the value of a. So this function would return a list of combinations, and all the list will be stored into this combi. So now we have to find the number of valid combinations. So to count it, first I am creating a new integer variable named count and setting its value to 0. So we have to take every list that is present in combi and check whether it is a valid or not. So I am creating a loop for I in combi. So what will be happening is every list that is present in this combi will be stored into this I one by one, and then we are checking whether if sum of I is equal to b, then we are incrementing the value of count by 1. So we are taking every list present in combi one by one, and then we are adding all the integers present in every list using this function sum, and then if the sum is equal to b, then we are incrementing the value of count. So finally, after doing this for all the lists present in combi, we are printing the value of count. Now let us check our program with sample test cases. So I have given the sample input 1 and our expected output is 2. So we are also getting 2 as our output. And for sample input 2, our expected output is 6. So we are also getting 6 as our output. So this is the logic behind today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching.